Ooh. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Save vs. Poison. My name is Will. I am your host. As well as being your host, I'm also an addict in recovery. It is my pleasure to be coming to you this evening. It's a Sunday night before a holiday. For a holiday. I love a holiday. I love a holy day, which is weird. Feels like that's the origin of that word, right? Holiday, holy day, maybe a little bit. Is July 4th holy? Well, around these parts, you damn right. Good evening, Drifter Thrifter, over on YouTube. I saw you as soon as it popped up. It went, and you were there, and I saw you. Hello, friend. Hello, friends. It's been a really, I don't know, chill weekend. Chillaxed kind of weekend. We got a good show tonight. We're going to be playing MoonBreaker. If you're not familiar with what MoonBreaker is, this game is so up my freaking alley, it might as well be called a colonoscopy. Seriously, it's just embedded all the way up there. That's how much this game taps right into my gaming main vein. We're going to do a little bit of discussion about sobriety, a little talk, well, actually, I'm just going to share that I'm still sober. Boom, did it. We're going to do our David Blowie moment of the evening. Going to talk a little bit about the game that we'll be playing tonight, and then a little bit about my background in miniature gaming and why this game, it kind of fires on a whole heck of a lot of cylinders for me. So, we also have an anniversary. So just recently, we had MattStar802, also known as John, our good buddy John. He just passed 3 years of sobriety. So really quickly, I want to shout out to him and say congratulations and how incredibly proud I am that he's made it 3 years. And as somebody that is probably on the lighter end of the sobriety spectrum, as far as like, I would say as far as like craving and where I was when I, kind of had my rock bottom, I have nothing but the utmost respect for the glorious and gorgeous, succulent MattStar802. I hope the gift that I sent, I hope it resonated, because I got to send purity seals, man. I got to send them seals out. We sent one to Tweezus on his anniversary. If you let me know when your anniversary is, we're small enough that I can still do this kind of thing, and I love doing it. I do. So yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're gonna pin that to your motorcycle vest, and that's gonna be on you. If you get the time, once it's pinned on there, please upload us a friggin' picture. All right, buddy. Seriously. Can't tell you how incredibly proud of you I am. If you would at some date like to have a specific evening where we do and play what you want to do and play, and talk about the stuff that you want to talk about, just shoot me a text, let me know that that's something that you're interested in, and we will 100% do that. Yes, Drifter, all the way up there. So this weekend in sobriety, I had my first craving in a while, earlier today. So, it was not massive, but it was enough. It was much like most of my cravings are, contextually based. So, what I mean by contextually based is I see somebody in a context of drinking. It's not something that I personally am going through my day-to-day and I'm like, man, oh, that guy cut me off in traffic and now, oh fuck, I need a drink. Good evening, Jaeger 7250. How are you, new first-time chatter? Lovely to see you around these parts. Thanks so much for speaking up, for saying hello. We always appreciate anybody that says hello. So I was watching a show earlier today, and it was funny. It's a show called New Girl. New Girl.
A tug, you tit fuck.
I want to give my balls a tug, but I don't know which one, because nobody ever puts in left, right. Nobody ever says tug your left ball. So I guess dealer's choice. I'm gonna go with the right one. All right, I'm gonna go with righty. I haven't been touching that one very much lately. So there it was, a right ball tug. I'm good. How about yourself? I am doing all right today. Doing okay, doing all right. Had an alcoholism based craving though earlier, and was just about to launch into exactly what that was all about. What happened? Starboard side ball. Yeah, absolutely. Port and starboard. Yar. If you decide that you want to make that a pirate themed tugging of a ball, we can do that. We can do that. We can figure out a way to do that. We can do that together. All right. Yar. The captain says, tug on the starboard. I kind of like that. I was watching New Girl. New Girl is a show about some people in their early 30s all being basically just kind of amusingly dysfunctional, which is kind of what most sitcoms are, right? Everybody's just a little bit dysfunctional. They have they're functional in some ways, not functional in others, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, there's one scene where one of them, who is a bartender and an alcoholic, although it's undiagnosed, is standing at the bar, and he's poured a couple of drinks for two of his very, very best friends. And the drink that he's pouring is alluded to be a very high value scotch of some kind. And each one of the characters goes down the line describing the scotch and how it, the nose, how it smells, how it tastes. And they're doing it in kind of ridiculous ways. And the last one is what does this remind me of? Hunting, fishing, fatherhood. Please don't leave me. And it was such a funny moment. It's such a funny moment because it goes from good stuff to transitioning to talking about a moment where this character's father, who actually does leave him in the show as a child, isn't there, and the alcohol makes him sad, in terms of both being a depressant and bringing back memories of his father having left him. So I'm not saying that that's the part that triggered me to want to take a drink, but it was the idea of sitting around with friends and exploring alcohol in a way that was more than just the destination of trying to get drunk. So yeah, that was literally where the craving came from. And of course, I used to have those moments where my friend Jim, I've talked to you guys a little bit about the fact that he's a booze collector. My younger brother, who loves high quality bourbons and used to talk to me about that kind of stuff a lot, can't talk to me about it anymore. Oh, not can't, but it's like talking to a priest about having sex with women. There's just no reason to. They're not allowed. Same thing with me. I'm not allowed. Excuse me, a little burp there. So that was my craving. That was my craving today. It was one of the stronger ones that I've had in a little while. It was context based. I miss being able to do that specific kind of activity with friends. That was it. That's where I was. Yeah, it was funny, man. It was funny. That kind of drunk isn't good, but it's real. Yeah, that drunk where you start feeling feelings in ways that you don't the alcohol puts you into a state where you're going to feel the feelings, but it doesn't give you any of the capability of dealing with those feelings in a healthy way. Usually what happens is you end up lashing out in really, really kind of negative ways. And even if it's not immediately apparent that it's negative, oftentimes the consequences from that kind of an evening can certainly be something that you look back on with, a healthy dose of what the fuck did I just do? Totally true. I'm a social drinker. Having no friends keeps me sober, so that's a win, I guess, says Drifter Thrifter over in YouTube Landia. Yeah, I get you, buddy. I get you. Having no friends. I highly doubt that you have no friends. You might have friends that are difficult to, see at times. Unless, of course, you come back and tell me, no, I've got no friends. In which case, glad you're in the community. Glad you've got at least a little bit of an outlet to be a bit social. How are the babies? I hope they're doing well. I hope mom is getting at least a little bit of sleep. Hope you're getting a little bit of sleep. And I list those in order of importance to me. Are the babies good? Is mom getting sleep? Are you getting sleep? That's the hierarchy. Sorry, buddy. That's just how that goes. That's how that goes, man. Yeah, Jaeger 7250. How did you come by? How did you come by the community? How did you come by the Twitch stream? We'll be getting into the gaming portion of things in about 20-ish minutes. If you're here primarily for MoonBreaker, that's the format of the show every night is we go live, and then for the first approximately half an hour, we talk about something sober and sobriety related. Then I do a blow into a blood alcohol breathalyzer test, and then we usually get into the gaming portion of things. None. Okay, well, gotcha. Glad you're here then, bud. Glad you're here. Is that a proximity thing? I got here by Big Man, Biggie TDT. All right, cheers, man. Right on. Well, I appreciate that Biggie said, hey, come on down. That Biggie TDT. He's all right. He's all right in my book. We've slain many a inner sphere idiot in MechWarrior. Many an inner sphere idiot. And I say idiot because you got to be kind of an idiot to die to somebody like me in MechWarrior, because I'm really not very good at that game. Not very good at all. Although Biggie's quite a bit better than I am. And he puts me in big, gigantic, stompy robots. And I love a big, giant, stompy robot. Mother of goodness. It's been a little while since we played that game. But that's because we have 1.5 million games, and my attention span is a whole heck of a lot like it's like a butterfly. Just flutter all over the place. Jaeger, a good friend and good with tech. He helps me a lot with making clips on Twitch. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Very, very cool. Very cool. I like that quite a bit there, friend. So, tonight's topic of conversation. I didn't have a big one scheduled whatsoever. That's awesome that you like helping, man. I didn't have a big one scheduled whatsoever. Today was chore day for the very first time in a little while, so we spent most of the day trying to get through making sure that the house is nice and clean. My parents are coming over tomorrow. My in-laws are coming over tomorrow for some shenaniganizing. Are you a fan of Transformers? I mean, they were my jam when I was younger. I did just recently see that they released a version of Optimus Prime that transforms all on his own. I saw the unboxing for it. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. The Michael Bay stuff, I mean, he might as well have just called that Shia LaBeouf is awkward around Megan Fox, because they really didn't have much in the way of Transformers on the screen for very long. And I don't think I watched more than about 3 of those movies, but I don't get to watch a lot of movies these days. Like, even with the Marvel stuff, the last ones that I really paid attention to were the, what do you call it? In the Infinity War saga. Other than that, I really haven't done a lot of watching of movies in general. So if you're talking about that as far as Transformers, not really. I was a big fan of the cartoon. The first man that I ever thought that I could love and that I mourned was Optimus Prime. I thought Rodimus was the ultimate Decepticon, because he's the one that ultimately kills Optimus and makes me sad. Also killed Ultra Magnus, who was kind of a badass in his own right, although was not allowed to open up the matrix of leadership. Thank you very much. Rise of the Beast is the newest one they came out with. They brought back the Maximals. I don't remember the Maximals. That's a new one. Shia left like 4 movies ago. Yeah, no, I know. Sister-in-law came this weekend and Mom had a nice 8-hour. She's a new human. That's awesome, dude. Really, really. You collect, yeah, I think we talked about that, Drifter. I think we talked about that. How about a Pacific Rim? Not sure if I ever asked either of you that question. I liked the first one. I thought it was the perfect amount of cheesy, goofy, giant robot goodness. But I thought Pacific Rim was a better film than the Transformers movies were. At least like I said, the ones that I saw. I don't know. How do you waste John Turturro? How do you waste that guy? That guy is such a great actor, and you had him underneath the Destructicon. I don't remember Devastator. Underneath Devastator, and Devastator has balls. Come on, like that was such a goofy fucking bit. Like, I think that if I was a 16-year-old watching that, I would have laughed. I would have howled in the theater. I would have howled and laughed in the theater. But, you know, I was an adult by the time that I watched it, so it was just sort of like a little bit cringy. But I'm not judging. If you enjoyed the way the Devastator looked, I'm more power to you. Once again, like much like in Sobriety, we discuss in this place, tending your own garden. If your garden is one where the Decepticons have nuts, go ahead, man. I did like that Orson Welles was the voice of Unicron in the original animated movie in 1991. Fun fact, I actually had
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Galvatron was fucking hella sweet, dude. Galvatron and oh man, I know one of them's name was Swoop. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were named. But yeah, no, I like Galvatron. Galvatron was great. Port ball. There you go, right there. You know what's funny? I was just scratching that ball too, so it was an easy transition. This hand was the ball scratcher, and it was more just a pinch and roll kind of a thing. You know how that works. Every dude knows the pinch and roll. I've seen all the movies. It's actually where I got my name from. People keep thinking I got my name from anime. I just know that Jaeger means hunter. So the first time I ever saw that name was there was a tabletop role-playing game called Rifts. And this was a long time ago. Like, I think I was 12, 13 when I first got a copy of that game. So it's been a while. And that game had an expansion called Rifts. I want to say Rifts Europe, and it describes the German Republic, which was actually like a progressive moderate kind of a thing, I think, if I remember. I'm trying to remember. Like, they did away with all the Nazi stuff. That was not part of any of the literature for that. So, but they had a mecha called the Jaeger mecha, and that was the first time I ever saw that word, which is kind of neat. I feel like they were much more story-oriented, and Transformers is more combat-focused film. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, there was still like a ton of action in Pacific Rim, but yeah, they tried to play with like a little bit of the drama with that. Yeah. You like his name even more now? Yeah. Soundwave is a satellite in new movies. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't know if you haven't seen. Drifter? Have you seen the 1991 Transformers movie? God, it's so good. It's such a good movie. I was a really big fan of it. Like, even to this day, like Weird Al's in it. But yeah, I had the original soundtrack to it, and there was a bunch of great music in there. So yeah, good stuff. Good friggin' stuff. We've gotten far away from sobriety, which I'm okay with. I'm all right with tonight. I did my sobriety check-in. The Discord is open. If you have something you want to talk about, geeking or sobriety related, you're more than welcome to hop in. Actually, Soundwave was last seen turning into a Mercedes SLS AMG. He was a satellite in the second movie. Gotcha. I actually found the original VHS of it in a thrift store for 50 cents. That's awesome. I don't know. Maybe you had, maybe you hadn't. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I asked. I asked because I wanted to know. I just wanted to know. Turned into a boombox in the G movies, G1 movies. I don't know. It just, if Nicolas Cage had shown up in the first Michael Bay Transformers movie, it wouldn't have surprised me. Just going, oh, my car turned into a giant robot. Oh, could have seen it. Totally makes sense to me. Totally would have made sense to me. So, yep. A baby Soundwave? A little baby Soundwave? Dude, it was my childhood. Saw it at the movies as a kid. Dang, son. Did not get to see it in the movie theater, I don't think. I think it was 1991. Now I'm like, was it 89? Now, gosh, I'm in my head now. Hold on. Transformers, the movie. I'm going to say it was 1989. 86! Jeez, I was way off. Holy crap. I was super off. 1986. I wasn't even in the United States at that time. I was still living in Germany. I'm sure that exists somewhere. People are weird. Yeah, I mean, could you, like if they did like a Muppet Babies, but for Transformers, that would be pretty funny. Like Baby Optimus, like Baby Megatron. They're always like, Baby Megatron always has like a binky in. I'm that old. I don't know. I was 6 in 86, so I'm 42 now. Good Lord, it's happened. I've turned ancient. Got a birthday coming up in like a month, so that's gonna be real chill. It's gonna be quiet and not much. I might have a cigar and a steak. That'll be how I treat myself on my birthday. Last movie I saw in theaters was Infinity Wars. I don't remember what the last movie that I saw was in theaters. Maybe Shang-Chi? Maybe? I think maybe I saw that with my kid. I saw Return of the Jedi at cinema. I think I saw Return of the Jedi at cinema as well. I think I saw that in the cinema. Like the original Keaton Batman film. That was a great movie, by the way. I still love that movie. I didn't see the latest Flash yet, though, so I'm wondering if that's going to be any good. Because I know that Keaton was in it. I don't know if that was like just fan service or what. So yeah. No Way Home was the last movie for you. No Way Home was good. I liked No Way Home. It was I like the Tom Holland Spider-Man film. Besides The Rise of the Beast, the last live action Transformer movie was in 2017, The Last Night. I think I saw that one, but I don't remember if I saw it in the theater or not. And I would have seen it with my co-host Steve, I think. Because he's a big, gigantic Transformers fan as well. He's got a bunch of the old die-cast ones, which is kind of fun. But that's because he's a hoarder and a geek. Nothing quite like being a hoarder and a geek at the same time. That's a rough sell for any wife, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong at all. All right, everybody. We're going to do our David Blowie moment of the evening. It's gonna be great, you guys. David Blowie, that's right. I remember seeing that at the cinema too. Yeah, that's not surprising. It's a good movie. Those were good movies. Your entire room. Show me zeros. There they are. There are them zeros. There are them zeros at. Have a few figures. My entire room is filled with them. I actually have to go and sell a whole bunch of gaming stuff here in the next couple of days, which is making me sad. Very sad. I have a lot of Warhammer 40k stuff that I need to sell. I've got some other game systems that I never play that need to go. Just kind of sucks. Sucks a little bit, but it's all right. It is what it is. Having to do what you gotta do. Hello, Jess. Good evening, lovely friend. How are you? What's happening? How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you are very well. I hope that this pre-July 4 weekend is treating you exquisitely, or at least not too badly. One or the other. Don't know about which one would be more appropriate. Flawless victory. I just got my first Master Beast figure. It was $169.99. You know what? Having paid $400 for a copy of Kingdom Death Monster, you can go look that board game up. Yeah, I understand spending quite a bit of money on fetish properties, on things that aren't particularly useful, but that give you a big, gigantic smile on the face. So I totally understand that. It's a big, huge box full of miniatures that I don't know when I'll ever get to, because I've got so many more that I need to get to first. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, everybody. We did our David Blowie. We've got a few folks in the audience. We are going to transition now to playing some MoonBreaker. I am excited to try this game out. It is super cartoony. It is a turn-based miniature skirmish game. And when I say miniature, I mean every single one of the models in the game is a little tiny miniature and not an animated one. So very excited about that. I have been playing these kinds of games since I was about 13 years old. So it has been a long time coming. The very, very first of these types of games that I played was a board game called Mutant Chronicles. I remember sitting in my friend at the time, Austin's basement, playing this game that absolutely ignited my sense of imagination and wonder at the idea of little tiny figures going around a board and making wacky stuff happen. So dimensions, if you want them, 4x33 by 9x4 by 9x4. Wow, I mean that's solidly like that big. That's huge. That's absolutely wackadoo. What figure was it though? Which Transformer? I juiced about all the pieces for the Legacy series Menasor. He's my favorite combiner from my childhood. New movies, Galvatron was so him mixed with Galvatron's story. Gotcha. Interesting. So, Mutant Chronicles was the first game that I played, but it would branch out into games like Hero Quest, which a lot of people... it just got a re-release about a half a year ago, which is very fascinating. It got kickstarted, and the Kickstarter, I think it was like a $2 million Kickstarter. It was really, really, really quite popular, which was really kind of neat to see. Right now, board games are going through a bit of a renaissance period. Actually, over the last decade, I think is the full renaissance period, because that's how long basically I've been collecting just high-end board games. But after that, I was led directly into Warhammer 40k, the intellectual property for Warhammer 40k, of course, being one of the most beloved in science fiction, even though it's one of the goofiest fucking things that you'll ever read or play or have any connection to. I mean, the fact that we could right now do 3 to 4 things that are all Warhammer 40k based in different genres. We could watch videos about it. We could play a video game about it. I could go upstairs, bring down some stuff and paint models right here on screen. I could read you a novel of some of the Warhammer 40k stuff. Like, so we're all over the friggin' place. We're all over the friggin' place with Warhammer 40k stuff. So I played all of that through my late teens, early 20s. And then once I got to Colorado, I started into a game called War Machine. Now, War Machine was a smaller scale, less grim, dark science fiction, and was more science fantasy in a kind of steampunk, arcane kind of aesthetic. And it had, especially for the time, and this was 2009-ish, 2008, I think was when I got into this. I think, yeah, it was a little bit, actually 2007, I think. It was before my wife and I got married. Yeah, so 2007. So I've been playing that game for a good solid 16 years. And the game rules were the tightest of any rules that I'd ever played. Like 40k is fine as far as an IP goes, but as far as its rules system goes, it's garbage. It's absolute garbage. You're not going to find a match between any two people playing any two different armies that's going to be anywhere near balance. Whereas the creators of War Machine and Hordes, which is the game that I basically have made my foundational, that game has not only some of the most involved game designers, but it's also incredibly well balanced for something that isn't chess, which is a one-to-one analogy, or Go, which is a one-to-one analogy, right? Meaning that on each side, the pieces are basically the same. They perform the same exact functions. Smash cut to my very first event, going to a War Machine or Hordes convention. I thought that this was so incredibly novel. We walk into an event called Lock and Load. Lock and Load was the event for this game. like literally put on by the company that creates the game, a company called Privateer Press. The very first person that we play a game with at that time, dude, thanks for the bits. Really appreciate that. That's super freaking nice of you. Thanks, man. Friggin' cheer, yeah. Was the very first person that we played a game against was the lead designer of the game. Like, we literally walk in, we see a couple models on the table that look amazing. We go over to those models, we look at them, we're talking to the guy who is there with those models, and we're like, hey man, this is amazing. What model is this? What's its story? Like, what does it do? And he's like, oh hey, I'm so and so. I'm the designer of the game. And we're like, holy shit, you're just like playing games? Because Warhammer 40K, most people will never meet the designers of that game. They just won't. It's just not possible. It's too big a game. It's too far away. But the fact that we were two goofballs from Colorado were able to go to Seattle to a convention, walk into a convention and play with the designer of the game and have a great time bullshitting about the game. And my buddy Russ was the one that was piloting the models, and he got his ass kicked, mostly because we were terrible, not because Jason Souls is a particularly amazing player. He's kind of got more of an eye towards the aesthetic of the game than he does towards the high-end play of the game. But super nice guy. Had a great time playing with them, and that sort of cemented where that game was in our heart. Well, this game, MoonBreaker, that we're about to get in on, this game reminds me so much of my original feelings about playing War Machine and Hordes for the very first time. It's got so many of the same sort of interconnected synergies that I look for in any kind of a game like this. So absolutely love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff. So we're going to get into this in just a second. I'm going to read the chats real quick. So Starscream from the second movie was a tatted up F-22 Raptor. Yeah, nice. So that's the one that you got. Okay, looks amazing. Very movie accurate. My two biggest figures are 18 and 19 inches tall. Those are huge, dude. Those are wackadoo. I love it. That's so very cool. Evolution of Manchild. Have a passionate thing they love as a kid. Go to uni, become too poor to buy, find girls, have no time to play, get married, have kids, have good job, start passion again. I mean, that's not far off. Although I like the descriptor of the man-child thing. I mean, I feel like I am the exact same person that I was 2 decades ago with a little bit more wisdom and a much better budget. That's kind of how I feel about myself. Now, that's not wholly accurate. I'm a better man than I was in my 20s, especially since having stopped drinking. I mean, that's a huge part of it. But yeah, I don't know. New movies, Galvatron was so him. Oh yeah, I read that. Yep. So, anyways, we're gonna play this tonight. This is a PvP game. So I will be playing against other players. On the just above me, you can see that I've already gone through all 4 of the tutorial levels, which was cool. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. So we're gonna be playing against other players. I fully intend to get my tush just cooked. I know I'm going to get my ass beat. I know it's going to happen. But I'm going to have fun doing it anyways. All right? I'm going to have fun doing it anyways. Let's hop into, let's see, first time game mode. So versus player 1v1. Yep, battle players to unlock EA rewards and unit mastery in either public or private games with friends. Public games give more XP. Yep. Versus AI single player. Battle against the AI and unlock EA rewards and unit mastery. Test your roster and strategies for reduced XP in this mode. Yep. Cargo run. Single player, defeat a series of 5 bosses and unlock EA rewards. Capture cargo to gain crew and tactical advantages. Gains and losses carry through matches. That's kind of interesting. How fascinating. But I just want to get into it. What do we want to do? I think that this this was the list that they have you playing. This list right here is the list that actually, you know what? Maybe we should do maybe we'll do an AI game real quick, just so we can talk through what's going on screen. I think that that's probably a good idea. All right, so this is my captain. This guy up here, Extilior, is my captain. These are all models that I can bring in later in the game. On top of the magenta flag, this pink flag right here, is the cost to bring that model onto the battlefield. As we go on, you gain points to bring these models in, and you will only be able to have up to 6 models at any point in time. So in the first turn, I'll summon 1 in. On the second turn, I might be able to summon 2. On the third turn, maybe something higher value or a couple of lower value things, but never more than 6 models at any one time can I have on there. In case you don't recall, Motor Master was the Decepticons version of Optimus. They had one epically battle in the animated series where Optimus crushes him to win. 2 semis dueling on a highway. Drool. I remember that very, very loosely. Like, very loosely. Like I said, it's been a long time since I watched anything Transformers related. It's been a while. At least anything that was like original series Transformers related. Alrighty, so yep, we'll go through one AI game, then we're gonna get into playing a game against some other players. One of the things that I really love about this game is you can design your own paint schemes. And when I say paint schemes, I mean the shading, the zenithal highlight. You can basically paint these just like I would paint a normal model for one of my games. Let's go ahead and turn up our volume a little bit. Opponent's turn first. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, okay, so there's their captain. Here's my captain. Here are the control points. This is a neutral control point. This orange outline is an enemy controlled point. This is a cinder pile. Cinder is what is used to fuel your special abilities. So down here on the bottom center of the screen, if you follow the bouncing cursor, you can see the number 2 and then 2 orangey glowy things. This is what is used for abilities. Over here we have our bridge, which is all of our characters chilling out on up on our starship. The crew that are ready to deploy, I have 10 crew that are ready to deploy. My crew limit is 6, and these are victory points. First one to 10 victory points wins, or the first one to destroy their opponent's captain wins. There's 2 win conditions in this game. So, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to move this character. Now, the way that the movement works, it has a limited range, as you can see. But anywhere within that space, you can move your character. So we're going to move this character all the way over. We're going to bring down a character from the ship. This character up here that they already have does not have any ranged ability, I don't think. I think that's a... I believe that this character only has a melee weapon. I don't think that they can shoot me from range. So we're going to deploy one of our ranged guys. This is Maximus. We're going to deploy him right onto the point. That character, the voice actor for this character is actually Matt from Critical Role, which is kind of interesting. I hope you don't mind me asking, but how long did it take you to hit affiliate? I think it took me about 4 or 5 months, and I had a lot of people helping. Like, I had a lot of people coming in and coming out. I also had a backup version of myself watching the stream, so I always had like that person, but I do that for sound reasons. The affiliate thing, I don't know how important that is, to be honest. Yeah, you get to monetize a little bit, but to be perfectly honest, like, the amount of money made is pennies. Like, I make about $30 every 3 months. It's about it. It's not very much right now. Yeah, about $10 a month is what I make. I mean, every little bit helps, and it definitely helps to pay for a couple of games here and there, which I usually give out to folks in the community. I also, like, our one mod that we have that's here almost all the time, Bowler. I give him games to moderate, and eventually, hopefully, he'll turn into somebody that can help edit and pull clips for me, that kind of thing. So no, you don't have to feel bad about asking that question. There's nothing wrong with that. It really is just have, I think it was like 5-6 months or something like that. Just have like, average of 3 viewers, and then I think you had to have 75 people following, but we've been up and going for like 2 years now, or a year and a half. We've been going for about a year and a half, and I just lost a community member, and we haven't gained any in, I don't know, about a month since we had anybody new hop in and give us a follow. So, yeah. So anyways, so upon summoning, you can see that there's swirly things around this character's head. Well, maybe you can't see. All right, so see the swirly things up top here? That means that this character has been summoned and cannot activate this turn. So right now we're going to give this character Shield of Hope, which is a damage shield. Thank you so much, Jaeger. No, not at all. Not at all. You're fine. I self-moderate everyone on YouTube. It's craze ball over here. Yeah, I don't know how to mess with the YouTube stuff. Like, usually the only people that are over there are people that are in the Twitch community. Anyways, they just either they don't want to pay for a sub, which is fine. I always want to make sure that there's a way for people to be able to watch the stream without having to pay for it, without any commercials. So if you don't want to ever sub, you don't ever have to sub. You can go over to YouTube. No big deal. I'm here just watching while under the cooler. I know you are, buddy. You're good. You're good. And I appreciate, that's what I appreciate, Ebola. That's what I appreciate about you. All right, so you can see on this character that he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons here. This is a passive. The passive is rally a random ally within range gains Shield of Hope when a rival is destroyed. So anytime one of my characters destroys one of their characters, a random character on my team will gain Shield of Hope. Now, Shield of Hope reduces the next damage to that unit by 1. I want to. This one. Port or starboard? Delightful, Jess. Port or starboard?
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair. Are we fair? I don't even know. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. Alrighty. Blow a load. Yeah, where were you on Friday night? You could have been using those every other game. Could have been using those every other game during hunt night. It's exactly the right time to do it. All right, so Shield of Hope does that, and that's something that we can click on and give to somebody else. As you see, it used one of our Cinder to do that. And we also have Sword of Justice. Sword of Justice, you'll see a gray outline around this character. Highlight when I put my cursor over that ability on that model. That is the area of effect for that. Same thing for Shield of Hope. I can cast it on any model that has even a toe in. And then for melee range is anybody in base-to-base contact. So that's it for this turn for my team. We're going to go ahead and move it over to their turn. They're going to advance. They're going to do some stuff. So he moves up, no problem. And this guy just gave himself another shield of hope. Urik's Scattervine. Oh, this guy gets to move immediately? Interesting. How did that guy do that? Ursic Scattervine. Contesting my stuff. That's a growth. That's interesting. I wonder what that's about. Alright, so what we're going to do now is it's now my turn. I'm going to... Can't move him out of the way. Ordinarily, I would move him up and around over the top and then use his ability. We might still be able to do that. We'll see. So this guy's going to pop to here. Hit him with... Oh, shoot. Minus 21%? Really? Oh, no. Oh, mistakes were made. Yeah, totally missed. Oh, we did hit him once. That's good. So, because we hit him, his ability allows us to reposition. We're going to move this character to here. And he's going to Sword of Justice all these guys. And that did significant damage, which was awesome. And now we're going to Shield of Hope him. So now, we've destroyed one. This guy got a Shield of Hope from the rally ability. And now we're going to drop... I think we're going to drop... Let's see. We want to drop Beatriz right here. She's a good character. She's hardy. She's saucy. She's a naughty little thing. And then we're going to drop him back here. And now it's their turn. Ta-da!
I can do that, and I am.
Let's see. I was being bombarded with children. That's funny. Fun fact, men usually have one testicle that's slightly longer than the other to avoid damage. Yeah, it's also so that we have a easy gait as we're walking. It's out of stock. Sorry about that. There we go. Give him a tug. I will. Hey, Travis, guess what my client's family had for dinner? Fruit Loops. It's probably really, really good, probably a good guess, I would say. Alright, so we are contesting here, we're contesting here. We need to put some damage on these guys. Actually, we probably need to put some damage on this guy. So we're going to move him to there. Ranged attack him. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, didn't do enough. Next, we will... Actually, we're going to move... What do I do with him? Yeah, I think I put him a little too close. So we're going to move him just a little bit back. Then we're going to Sword of Justice. That should kill those. And then kill that guy right there. Actually, let's see. We're going to melee. I'm going to start putting some pressure on this guy. Shield of Hope. I should have done that earlier. And then they're going to move over there. And there we go. So now we have 2 over here, 2 over here. It'd be difficult to dislodge us from either one of these spots. And then we need to bring in another player from out here. I like Crankbait. He's one of my favorites because he can be used to move people in and out of combat. Both my characters and their characters. So, good move. Let's see. Slappy sandwiches. Yeah, that's way better than Fruit Loops, yeah. Especially if they're actually Sloppy Joes. But they loved it, and they were disappointed you didn't have seconds. I love a Sloppy Joe. Kids were more interested in my Mandarin oranges. I do like oranges. That's why my favorite fruity beverage is Mio Orange, mixed with bubble water. It's delicious and not so bad for you. Alright, so he's coming over here. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. I think. Man, these things are just a pain in the balls, aren't they? I gotta kill all this shit. Like, seriously, this is ridiculous. Yep, there's the damage there. No problem. See, they've got 1 point. Alright, so...
I have a siren?
we're gonna scooch him a little bit closer. Melee that guy for 1, which is good. We're gonna activate this guy. He does that to all them.
Having the best time.
We're gonna grappling chain him. Good.
Every day's full body day.
That's going to melee. Yeah, it'll hit that dude. That's alright though. Took no damage there, which is good.
We must do this.
Melee here. Done.
Shots.
Melee here. Done. Let's move him here. And then shoot that guy. And we don't want to let off that model. We don't have this guy in there. We would need that guy in there. Well, actually, you know what we can do? We can scoot him.
My lucky cravat.
We can scoot him, and then we're going to scoot him to... is that Tipu? I think it is. We're going to do that. Give ourselves that. Another shield. And then we're going to add Tipu to right there. And that's going to be our turn. Just dismantling that AI. He finally walked away from the city spot. Who walked away from the city spot? You walked away from the city spot? Oh, see, he did it again. We take no damage.
Defense first.
He's got the defensive up.
Cease your pestering.
It's fine. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Okay, he brings in hit and run. Get away. Whenever hit and run damages target, refresh its move. Okay, so that's a melee thing that can do stuff. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright, so very first thing, we're gonna move this here. Melee that.
Want me? I'm right over here.
Let's see. What do we want to do? We move him to there. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Should have moved him first. That's okay. Let's go ahead and ranged shot that guy, and then we'll move him again.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
I want to give them a tug. No balls? I have balls. I've got 2 balls. I've got multi-balls. Ask me about my multi-balls, everybody. Let's see. We're going to move him. No, we're not going to move him yet. We're going to move him move that to... We're going to move that to there. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well.
Hey, you deserve
Man.
a big hand.
That's okay.
What is this armor made of?
We're going to move that to there. We're going to move this in just a minute. He's going to do that. Yep. Oh, he can't move. Interesting. That sucks. Why can't he move? Is it because he's there?
What if we hurt their feelings? Did you try?
We're going to heal our captain, because that's what you do, son. And then we're going to Sword of Justice.
I do what I must.
Who do we get with that? Just the one? We didn't get anybody else? Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Fuck me running. So he meleeed. He meleeed, he meleeed. He meleeed. He shot. Okay, so... Not exactly a barn burner of a turn, but that's okay. We're about to make up for it. H buys balls at Costco. Ballception? Balls on balls. Imagine being so bad people who don't even play the game diss you. You know. What about your multi-balls? I just have as many balls as are needed, friends. That's how many balls I have. As many as are needed.
You are a distraction.
Yeah, Tipu, Destroyer of Worlds, is going to make short work of all this shit.
Defensive field
Just watch.
activated.
Just watch, everybody. Yeah, that's fine. Snarling him away. I don't mind at all. It's okay. I got a heal bot back here. We got a heal bot, buddy. It's not a big deal. Throw unit and deal 1 damage to it. Okay. So we're gonna pop him out, shoot here.
I feel your imagination.
I mean, we're doing a good job of killing stuff early, which is all that you can really
Battle mask.
do. So we're gonna move to there,
Watching me dance.
range that. This is gonna come all the way back here. Azoi. Let's see. What does this guy do? Fate Twister Tanton. Season Hunt. Choose a unit. If friendly, its next attack will hit. If rival, its next attack will miss. That guy's gotta go. I think we're gonna go to here.
Shots?
Let's see. Can we?
Actions cannot be undone.
We can. Gotcha. And then we're going to do that. That kills him. We get another shield, which is awesome.
Feeling fine.
Can't go there,
Was
can't
I
go
going
there.
This way?
Don't worry.
I'm gonna bring that guy closer. And then back him to there.
I'm a mover, a shaker.
They're gonna move to there. Nutrient syringe him. Then we're gonna move to there. Melee that guy. And I think that's everybody. Oh, and I could have brought somebody in. I totally friggin' forgot. Let's see, what do I want to do? Definitely. And start putting on some AoE damage,
Taste.
which is good. And that's our turn. Am I ballin'? I don't even know. The Bricky Orchid game. You are absolutely 100% correct, man. I had no idea that you'd seen this. Yeah, it's the Bricky Orchid game. It's time for the Bricky Orchid game! We're gonna start putting some hurt down on
I'll come.
all of these fools. Oh no. Stay away from my healer. I need him. He's so important to me. Yeah, we're not gonna win this game by attrition. We're gonna win this game by killing their captain, I think. So this is just AI. I wanted to go over how this game works. That was the whole point of this. Ow! That hurts so bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna kill this guy. We're definitely gonna kill that guy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That guy's gonna die. So first we're gonna move Tipu up to here. Tipu's gonna melee him. Doesn't matter, bro. You gonna die, son.
Uncork one.
We're gonna lob an explosive to... yeah, we're gonna lob an explosive there, because that basically, that wins us the game.
Paradoxes give pause.
And that's their captain.
Unnecessary victory.
I've been playing a game recently where I kill zombies by throwing balls at them. Come to think of it, 2 games actually. Wait, you have 2 games where you kill zombies by throwing balls at them? Would you say that you have 2 balls to throw at them? You should use the character that gets 1 extra HP and damage every attack. Tipu, that's the one that I was using. Yeah, that sounds like an amazing cheese. It is amazing cheese. He killed 3 things. Like, he was definitely my MVP in that particular... So, I summoned 6 things in, and that was it. That's all I did. 7 things? No, 6 things. 6 things. Nothing on my side died. The only stuff that died was on the AI side. But that's AI for you. That's what AI does. So Tipu, this guy right here, this guy, every single time he hits, he gains 1 health and 1 damage. Absolute cheese, dude. Yes, absolute cheese. Just smeared on there and then toasted, because I like a warm, buttery cheese, my friends. A warm, buttery cheese. Much like I want the regards to be warm and creamy, I want the buttery cheese to be warm and creamy. Alright, so we won one. I showed you how you can win against the AI. It's all just synergies interlacing, right? Now we're going to play against actual other people. I'm going to get my ass kicked. Wait, isn't this the game where you can paint the figures? Yep. It absolutely is the game where you can paint the figures. Here's the collect and paint section. You can take a look at all of these characters. So when I said that these were like miniatures, they're all on bases. There are no character animations. They're just like this. They're all voice acted. Everything in this game is voice acted, which is really kind of neat. And each thing, when it does move around the board, all of them interlinked. Cells interlinked. Each one of them has like its own like character and personality, which is just so awesome. So the lore: fire at Amplify, a West End club, occurred after hours. No injuries. Scans indicate fire originated in the basement level. Arson suspected. A witness passing by outside reports overhearing an unknown suspect inside the club. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Both involve flames. Axel Pyro. Thank you, Axel Pyro. I don't have the stats in yet. This is an early access game. This game is so good. Still an early access game. Tipu, Destroyer of Galaxies. Interlinked. Yep. So, the painter gives us, I think... Oh, that's so cool. I mean, this is basically what my desktop looks like upstairs. This is awesome. New paint job. So, a blank slate, paint, wash, dry brush, decal, stipple, airbrush. I mean, it's all there. Oh, you can do the transparency stuff too. Oh, and this is the size of the brush itself. Man, that's cool. That is seriously very, very cool. So yeah. Sun, sea, life, moon. And then I know that you can purchase or earn, I think earn, further color palettes. If you lose the next game, you must paint the figures in the McDonald's color scheme. So red, white, and yellow. Yellow, red, and white. That would be funny. So let's see. We want a red. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You can get all the way in there. We're going to airbrush. Oh, it does it on like the surface that you're on. Oh, that is so good. Look at that. So look, I'm not getting it on anything else. I'm just getting it on the area of the model that I want to get it on. That's glorious. That's so good. It really is like we're doing this. Upstairs. Oh, this is cool. This is very, very cool. Let's see, we kind of want to start getting a little bit of a yellow. Oh, see, that's very yellow. Okay. Want to see if we can blend that in a little bit. Okay, so it doesn't blend very well. Fascinating. Just fascinating. Interesting. Like you get a little bit of blending at the corners, but not a ton. So wait, all right. So let's do just straight paint. All right, so straight paint has me. We can lower the opacity down. There it is. There's the blending. Let's turn the opacity down and go to. Yeah, for some reason that's still quite a bit brighter than I would have expected. So it doesn't blend. That didn't blend. Light to dark, that didn't blend. This is why people go to art school, by the way. And I did not. Interesting. Maybe opacity is a way to blend? It's a good question. I'm not 100% sure. Because that's size. Eyedropper. Let's see, that's alt. Auto mask. Okay, so okay. I get it. Yeah, interesting. Haze. Yeah, so that does that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if turning down the opacity. Okay, so yeah. I'm just not very good at painting with this yet. Who knows if I ever will be. Stippling. Yeah, that's stippling, all right. dry brush. So that should just be picking up on the highlight. Yeah. Huh. That's a dry brush effect. Fascinating. And that is how you do some edge highlighting, everybody. I mean, this is going to require so much experimentation. Here's your blend. Right there. Ha! I like the dry brush. That's nice. That's nice. I might dry brush a lot of stuff here. Oh, yes! Look at that. Yeah, that's a blend, everybody. Darken that up a little bit. Fascinating. Just fascinating. So neat. I mean, that actually ended up blending that in better than I thought it would. Back to the red. Through there, and then we'll go to radiation. Then we'll go one lighter. Blend that in. Let's see, does this have? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. And then we'll go one lighter. There's your blend, everybody. If he wins, he chooses who. Look at how happy that dude. This is what I want to do. Like, I want to be able to play like these kinds of games in real life with people on this channel, and it's hard to because some of them live in Colombia, and I don't know if they'd be interested in this kind of gaming. I mean, don't get me wrong. My fingers hurt right now. Let's limit the size a little bit. Get this ridging. There we go. We'll do a little bit more of the red in the dry brush for right here. Just to blend this in a little bit more. Just like that. Just nice and organic. There we go. Kinda. Back to the red, maybe decrease the opacity a little bit. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. Ha! As soon as I pass my exam, I will go do a road trip across the U.S. and I will go to your home and give you a big old smooch. This is not a threat, but a promise. I look forward to it. Game with painting. This is Will's kryptonite. Shut up. This might be everything I've ever wanted. Humans truly are fascinating. I would be. It's something new. I think that I could introduce you to a couple things that would just absolutely blow your mind, and then I think I'd send you on your way with a few things that you would probably enjoy playing and introducing new people to. I think that. I don't know it, but I think it. Fascinating. Just absolutely fascinating. This is neat. This is neat. I could definitely do this for 1.5 million years. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Let's do an airbrush of his eye. That's that color. And then we want to do tiny pinprick of a thing here. Lower our opacity quite a bit. Our first eyeball, and it's green and black and blue. Or do we do red? We could do red. Could definitely do red. This is so cool. Whenever I manage to go to Spain, I do want to start painting figures and stuff. I just need the space. Yeah, it is a space-intensive thing, man. It is a space-intensive thing. All right. We're gonna discard that because I want to start from fresh. Oh, you can wash too. Like that's what like. See, look at this. Look at this. Let's do, because we have control over this. You can get all the heckin' way in there too. Gosh, that's so cool. Like, look at that eyeball. I mean, that's really, really good. Like, the light graduating to the dark, and then, so the pupil, but with the reflection here, here, and here is really well done. It's really well done. They got all the way in here to do all of it. Man, you could spend just hours upon all this stuff. Just hours and hours and hours. You can do glow effects with the... Oh, man, so cool. You can see the metallic, the attempted non-metallic metal over here. God, it's so cool. All over the friggin' place. Okay, all right. I do want to play games. Like, I want to get into that, but I do want to play games. So... That's so cool. I don't know why I like it so much. And like you can build your own custom lists, like choose a captain and crew, autofill it, roster name and banner. Like, I mean, here are the 5 captains that you can choose. And the one so far that I like the look of the most, I like Exterior because he's a melee beat stick who supports. I like that quite a bit. But in a game of in a game where you're controlling objectives, anything that can move things around is always going to be really great. You paint 1 horribly per loss and paint 1 beautifully per win. That's going to take for... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to lose a lot, so I'll be painting a lot of shitty ones. That's what's gonna happen, obviously. Obviously, you guys. You guys. At least that's what I think. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I will be wrong again. But this guy, Gravity Disc, move units in an area together. He moves 4 push target when Zax Jakar hits. So yeah, I like the idea of that. We get to choose 10 crew to move stuff around, which is really, really cool. So these were most of the characters that I had previously. Deal 3 damage to all enemy units in the area and burn them. I don't know what that does. I like the idea of that guy. I like the idea of that guy. I like having a large melee. So we got a 1, 2 2s. What's this guy do? Choose a crew. Friendly, it gains infused for 3 turns. If rival, give it a bounty for 3 turns. Maybe that, I guess. I don't know. I like damage dealers. Or range damage dealers. And I like being able to move stuff around. And our target didn't move last turn. I don't know that I can get anything to not move. Flechette, deal 3 damage to all units in an area. Flurry is kind of interesting. When Flurry takes damage, deal 3 damage to all units in an area. Florio the Lancer, Bombard, deal 3 damage to all units in the area. That's 7. That's a lot. I have 2 more that we can do. And I like having Stitchy McPatchy. Might bring her in first turn. I don't know what I'm doing. Cancel. We're just gonna play with what they already have. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play with the basic list. Oh, is that the guy that can move mines? Yeah, that's the guy that can move you and then can move the mines. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose so bad. I don't care. I do. I don't. I do. I don't! Shut up, I care. Jaeger, thanks so much for following earlier. I just saw that you did, man. I got immersed in what I was doing. Like, so cool. So cool. Painting models and shit. I love it. Sorry about that, Drifter. Didn't mean to lose you. Drifter left. Sorry about that. Now I feel bad. Drifter. Do I have to, like, click on something? No, I don't. Okay. We lost the Drifter. Starting game. Still waiting. Still waiting. You know what? We'll switch to that. Who's got stuff going on? Anybody got stuff going on? Living your best lives? Anybody? Anybody living their best life today? I hope. Anybody doing anything for the 4th of July? We have family coming over tomorrow. That's what we're going to be doing. Huh. Okay. Play versus player. Yeah, Fixer, Axel Pyro, Detonia, Arya, Shrapnel, Aegis Sentinel, Peacemaker, Balam, and Flurry. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't go through. That's weird. That's weird. But we're getting back into it. Let's get back into it. Let's keep playing. I want to play. Let me in. Let me in. Travis and I went to Five Guys. Oh, Five Guys Burgers and Fries. And then watched some fireworks last night. Very cool. Very cool. I do enjoy me some Five Guys. That's a really unfortunate name for a restaurant. You want to go get Five Guys? You want Five Guys in your mouth? It's unfortunate if you don't want Five Guys in your mouth. You probably need someone to yell at you to check YouTube. I probably do need somebody to yell at me to check YouTube. There's no like attention getter for over on YouTube. Like, I feel bad, but I mean, I have the chats like open next to each other, but it's just Drifter over there. So like often it doesn't have like a new message thing. Game found. Yes. Game found. So, one of the things that I like about this is something that Bricky said was you don't need a ton of people because this is 1v1, not 6v6. To get a match, you just need one other person playing. I got an all-the-way double bacon cheeseburger. God, I can't eat that stuff. It's so delicious. I want it inside me right now. I feel like Drifter's going to be like, listen, that's the last straw. I'm not coming back ever again because you keep not paying attention to us over in YouTube land, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's only you over there. Only you. You want Five Guys inside of you, Will? I mean, I got plenty of holes. Look at these. You can fill those up. Make me airtight. Do I want Five Guys inside of me? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very heterosexual. Very heterosexual. I've had one guy inside me. He was a surgeon and he was replacing my ACL. Struggling a little bit here. I mean, found the game. I just need plenty of peanut oil. What if they're allergic? What if they're allergic to peanuts? I'm not allergic to peanuts. What if they are? All right, coconut oil I think is a much more neutral oil. All right, tastes good too. Wink. It's a little tip for you. All right, if you get it from Costco, butter, baby. It's like butter. I like Costco. We're still waiting on a game here. It says game found. Waiting to get in. Well, then you're single, I guess, huh? You've seen my wife. My wife's been on camera. Did you watch the episode of the YouTube, of the podcast with her in it? She was in that episode, and it's funny because the chair that she was in was shorter. She's actually an inch taller than I am, and I'm 5'10". It's kind of funny. Can't have that allergy. Always with the peanut oil. Always with the peanut oil. It's so bad for you. What about that coconut oil? I like 2 coconuts. The oil of coconuts. You know, it'd be cool if they let you paint while you were looking for a game. That would be cool. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm right. No, there's so many things about this game that I'm really, really enjoying. Like, I don't want to keep playing against the AI because that feels cheap and bullshitty. Feels like bullshit. And I'm curious whether or not Five Guys uses peanut oil. They have sacks of nuts all over the place. Yeah, no, I know. I remember walking into Five Guys and stepping all over a bunch of the leavings of nuts. Still waiting. Still waiting. I don't know why we're waiting. I want to not be waiting. I want to play. I want to play. I want to play against the humans. One would expect Five Guys to have some sacks of nuts. Well, at least 3.5 of them. Oh, ow, 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 ow. See, I gotta go work out tomorrow. 20 pounds, no more. Gotta work out tomorrow. Gotta go get a bunch of groceries from the grocery store and make a couple of salads for the afternoon and evening. I have my in-laws coming over, so not too much food, but a little bit of food. So we're gonna do a Caesar, and I'm gonna do a pasta salad. It's a pasta salad with it's like a bruschetta pasta salad. So tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, so like the little mozzarella balls, an olive oil vinaigrette, pasta obviously, some basil, a little red onion. It's good. It's good. Not super healthy, but it's good. I'll be using, actually it's not that bad. I use a protein pasta for it, so it's pretty good. Then we'll do burgers and brats and that kind of thing, and I'll have a couple steaks there as well. So looking forward to that. That'll be nice. My parents are good people. My in-laws are good people. My wife is good people. My children, good people. Me, I'm all right. I'm okay. Seriously, this is, huh. Well, why don't we quit out and see, because this feels like a gaming issue, or a game issue. So we'll end the task. We'll launch back into it. We'll try again. And if that doesn't work, we'll we might be switching it up. I'd really like to play this tonight, though. That took for freaking ever to not have anything happen. So versus AI. I'll try playing with this. Load game, starting game. Fuck me, are you kidding? That's funny. So there was a glitch. There was an issue. Alright. Player 2. I don't know what Player 2's name is, but they're Player 2.
Now it's a party.
Scenario. Air supply. You guys ready to sing that song? Okay, so we're over on the left-hand side. And that's the cinder over there. And this person's going right to the center and throwing down one of the thorn vines.
A perfect day for righteous.
And a Maximus. Okay.
Breaking records and hearts.
And we're gonna do...
Don't hold me back.
So they're gonna go here, no problem. They'll get a little early damage on me. This guy's going over here to get the cinder, I think. Yep.
Calm down, let's chat.
And then he's gonna split the build over there, no problem. Small range crew. What do I want to do here?
I'm fired up, and you're gonna be too.
Do I want to go here? Kind of do.
Get acquainted.
Who designed this outfit?
Just look like you're thinking.
I mean, that's not going to do anything for a turn, I don't think. Just going to put that in the midfield.
I see you.
Oh no, I did bring him in. Okay, good. It's like, what? Did I forget to bring that guy in? No surprise there. Mm-hmm. He's bringing in a model. It's 5 guys. Pepe D. Alright, so that's activated now. What do we want to do here?
Got a fire in my.
So that's a flamethrower. Deal 3 damage to all units in an area and burn them. Shoot. Not close enough.
What is
Okay.
this armor made
So we'll
of?
move that to there. Oh, okay. Neat. And
Drinks
then
just go right through me.
he's gonna... Nope. There we go. Gotcha. Take that, jackass.
This thing runs on handsome.
Who hurts the most? Show of hands.
It wasn't bad. I'm not disappointed in that play. That was okay. Of course, I'm going... Oh, fuck. I forgot to bring something in. Oh, shoot. That's alright. He's going to move this guy around. Deny me getting that thing. That's fine. Yep. Maximus is going around the corner.
Let's review my
Can go that way. Can't do much with it, though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just pecking at my guy. Just pecking at my guy. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping my stuff safe, though, is part of the problem here. I can't get these guys.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
Let's see. Let's bring... Can I do that? Let's see. Sure can.
Team huddle.
Take that, idiots.
Bravery requires teensy breaks. Does place have increased gravity?
Just gonna keep on doing the sleeper mines, I think.
I know. I shouldn't have.
Shoot him.
This working? Wow!
Actually, I need him over here.
What if we hurt their feelings?
What if we did hurt their feelings, friend? Gonna melee him. Nutrient syringe him. Your turn. Oh, fuck, I forgot to bring goddamn guy in. Oops. Gotta protect your balls. Well, I gotta protect my balls better. Alright, so he's going around the corner. That's fine. I'm gonna keep on doing the thing I'm doing. I'm gonna bring that in, melee those two. And we'll bring something big in on our next turn. If I can freaking remember to do that, like,
Why is this
so stupid.
happening?
So stupid. Toxoid. Okay. Restores 2 health at the end of turn. I gotta kill that thing almost outright, really. Okay, yeah. So, is that snarling? Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Ow.
This moon's talking to me.
Let's see. So it destroyed my thing. Okay, no problem.
Got a fire in my heart.
Move him to there.
Think fast.
Who designed this outfit? Here we go. Again.
Yep.
Remember, your body won't grow back. We're burning time here.
And we got a 10. Let's see, how much do we have? Let's get 3 damage to all units in an area. Throw that there. Still have 5 left. Shotgun can only attack units in range. Target all nearby units. I don't know what most of this stuff does. Ooh, that's a good one.
A good crowd today.
Yeah. Good. These guys are all kind of stuck. This guy can't move very far at all. So these guys are all going to be like right here, which is kind of neat. I might bring him up and over because his damage does a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to lose this model though, which is fine for now. We'll just keep pecking away at stuff. But we need the points down here, and we're only going to get 2 a turn, so we need... yeah. Need several turns, but that's okay. We'll just keep on... we'll keep on keeping on, everybody. That's fine. Expect a lot of attacks on this model. Oh, he launched him.
Bring 'em down.
I wouldn't have done that. I would have done all of the damage these guys could have done on him first. That was a misstep. Yeah, that was a misstep. That was not a good idea. Good. This will do 3, which isn't enough to do, like, hardcore damage to any of them.
This working? Wow.
Let's see. I
Drinks
think...
just go right through me.
I think that to there.
Meet and greet.
Yep. Ouch. That sucked. I didn't know that would happen. That was a mistake. But we're gonna burn those guys.
Guns around ya.
That's good. That was an alright move. Neat. Who knew?
I'm the Cinder Whisperer. Dropping a hot one.
Actually, what do I want to do? I need to put some damage on this stuff because this is only going to do 3. Okay. All right.
Come on, everyone. Look alive.
Kill that. We don't have enough for the spore puff. That sucks.
Where I
It's
go,
all right.
harmony follows.
The wings were a bad choice.
It is what it is. Best we could do. All right. And then let's bring something in.
Please don't make me mingle.
3 points. What else do we have? Oh, we've got everybody out that we can. Okay. Okay, good to know. Their turn now. I mean, between Flechette and this guy, that's a lot of damage in a small area. We're gonna do some stuff. I'm trying to protect my balls, Jess. I'm trying to protect my balls. There's so many moving parts. Although I gotta tell you, this is exactly the kind of stuff that I love in my games. That was it? Are you serious? Fascinating. I think that was a huge misstep.
Lovely day for a cookout.
I'm gonna move him here. He's gonna flamethrow. There.
Smells like breakfast.
I'm okay with them taking that.
Who designed this outfit?
Move to there. Perfect.
I could do this all
Happy
day.
about that.
Drinks just go right through me.
Oh, curses.
I scope with my little scope. Oh, okay.
You're about to
sure.
move. Who's that guy?
Why is this
Oh my god, I missed. Are you serious? That's very unfortunate.
sleep helps us wake
Puff.
up?
Trying to keep them from moving anywhere for a turn.
Cutting serves no purpose.
I could do that. I don't want to yet, though. We're going to leave that there. That's fine. Man, it sucks. Until she moves or takes damage. Right, so we'll keep that there.
Show 'em what you're made of.
Yeah. Yep, we're gonna do that, and we're at limit, so that's it. This is what happens when you play a control game. Because I want to keep him trying to move away and out. Like, these two can't move, which is great. He's only doing 2 damage, which isn't a lot, which is fine.
Every hope and dream shattered!
And I think I'm about to, yeah, we're about to close this out. Oh, you decided to do that. Nope, we're going to close this out on the next turn. We're going to kill our caster. I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could... I've got this game locked. Yeah, I've got this game locked. Yeah, it's locked.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
I think. I could be wrong.
If I die, no more happy hours.
Let's see. Minus 26. It's this thing. It's that thing that's killing me. Okay.
Burning time here.
Let's get this guy out of the way.
Made of.
Get that guy out of the way. Move him to there. He'll flamethrow. Those two.
Sorry, I'm sick.
You know, studies show snipers perform best when left alone. Science.
You know what? We're just gonna do that. Can we do that? Yep.
Is there an eject button on the sky
Just gonna keep locking those two down. I'm starting to feel like a little bad. Not a lot, but a little. And he's burning like... I thought I was gonna get my dick kicked in by this game, seriously. Oh, buddy. Oh, he did that on purpose. Alright. Good game, man. Good game.
I can't enjoy it, Blasco's.
Really enjoyed that. I mean, player 2, I wish I knew your name. I hope this wasn't their first game. Hey, look at that. We leveled. Wait, was this against AI? It was against AI? Oh my god. No fucking wonder I won. I thought I was hot shit there for a second. It was against an AI. I had no idea. I thought it was against a player. That's so embarrassing. It's alright, that's alright. I'm still pleased with most of the way that I played that. I like this character, I like this build. No, it's okay, it's okay. We're still learning. Alright? You know what that was? It's a test run on that character. I've never played that character before because I've barely ever played this game. So, we're good. I'm good. You're good. We're good. Together. Together in goodness. In goodness, my friends. That was spectacularly stupid. Like, I'm like, oh, it's gotta be... it's gotta be fucking another player. Oh, no wonder it just said player 2. All right. Cheese reviews in the dark. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the dick kicking in. Same, basically, I mean, I guess we might be doing kind of a mirror match of the last thing that we did.
Take a sec to be
Oh, this is neat. Oh, this, okay. All right, so we got Ember down here. Okay, so this is bigger, which is interesting. All right, so I get to go first.
This moon's talking to me.
And we're gonna bring in
A good time's marching.
there we go. Let's see what this guy does. I go right, they go left. No problem. Didn't Bricky say your first like 5 matches are against AI? So I did the tutorial, which is 4 matches, which are all actually it's like 2 matches that are against AI, and that's fine. I think he's looking at his bridge to see who he wants to bring in. I really liked the group that I had. The group that I had was really, really good. Why'd you bring that in right on top of you? That's weird. Okay, so Beatrice the Enforcer. That's the... yeah, that's interesting. Has +1 max health, remove it when... okay, cool.
Drinks just go right through me.
I want to get him to there. So we need to move that there. And move that there. And then we're going to bring in... I don't really need Stitchy McPatchy early. I do like having Beatrice the Enforcer, though. And we want to try to get a point as early as we can. Move there. Is he going to be able to get a point? I think he may have bucked himself a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he bucked himself.
They'll fall sideways.
Broken Vengeance. Immediately attack any crew that damages Broken Vengeance. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we got a point from that. Removing that. Removing that.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
Removing him. We're bringing in Arya. Right off the bat.
I could hide in the corner.
There we go. Mine in the middle bridge and bottom one should get you some ground. Yeah, I want to try to get him to a place where I can knock them off of the centerpiece pretty easily. That was a mistake. I'm gonna get my 2nd point before he gets his 1st. I'm gonna get my 3rd point before he gets his 1st. Unless he's just going for a caster kill, which is possible.
That looked conspicuous.
Okay, so here's Arya. Yep. Interesting. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, so keeps bumping their health up, which is interesting.
Feeling fine. Nice and far.
What do you need?
Let's see. Gain +1 cinder every turn for 3 turns.
I wonder what would happen if I Cinder. I see 'em. Hope they don't see me.
Oh shit, that was stupid. Till she moves. Alright. It's alright, let's take the shot. See what we can do. Missed. Okay. Lame.
Drinks just go right through me. Pushy, pushy.
So much to burn, so little time.
I mean, yeah, I could see this going where they kick my shit in. I could easily see that happening. We'll get 2 points here for a total of 4, which is good. They're still not on their first point. I literally think they're just trying to kill my guy. Or they're going to try to just kill my dude. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. We'll get Patchy in here and he'll patch him up a little bit. Interesting. So he's going to do damage each time I hit him. Which is interesting. We have 4 of our 6 in. Okay, so he's going to get some of that. Mine in the middle bridge, bottom one should get you some ground. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Spread your arms wide.
+1 attack. Oh
Stronger than
no.
you think.
Interesting. Okay.
The wings were a bad choice.
We're going to move him.
This place
Ooh,
has
that all the
increased
way in.
gravity.
I scope with my little scope.
Need a moment to take all this in?
Got a fire in my heart.
Yep. It's fine. We're going to do
Fine.
that.
Truly didn't feel that.
I was being timed?
Might as well take a shot. Got it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I only had limited time. Okay. That kind of sucks. Ah, it sucks. Okay. Yeah, I goofed. Okay, so I gotta go faster. Alright, so we're gonna get to 5 points. It's not gonna be enough, but we'll get to 5 points. Oof. Yeah, that did it. That was a lot.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah, I knew that I was gonna get my dick kicked in. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Tona! Tona!
He might kill this guy now, which would be sucky. It's only got like 2 minutes. I didn't know that you had a limited amount of time. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Defense dome. Okay. Damage to friendly units and range is reduced by 1. That's a good move. 1 minute. 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 That's a good move.
We're burning time here.
So we'll do that. And then he's gonna move back.
Bravery requires teensy breaks.
Breaking records and hearts. Snuggle up. Look, shiny.
Yep.
This mask really draws the eye.
Fuck. He's blocked. Fuck, I did that to myself. That was stupid.
Ding. Being a real bozo.
Did I miss? Yeah, I missed.
All under pressure.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that either. Yeah, he's not going. It's interesting. He's not at all going for a point victory. At least he isn't right now. He might be later, but he isn't right now. Okay, so I'm gonna lose him. Fuck! I forgot to bring in my dude. Ah, I keep forgetting that. 6. Yeah. Ah, I totally goofed. Oh, we missed. Awesome. Got lucky. I didn't know that guy could move forward. That changes things a little bit. I keep forgetting to bring in my dudes. That sucks. Yeah. Yep.
The real me is nigh.
Okay, so that went off.
What is this armor made of?
I don't think I can move them.
Wanna have a jam sesh? Get acquainted.
Okay, so...
You know, studies show snipers perform best when left alone. It's science.
Kill that thing.
This working? Wow! This weighs more than me. Let's see how you look hairless.
Get cozy
Yep.
with regret.
Missed.
Can't rush an artist. I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
Fuck, I can't get it up there. Man.
Surprise! I know, I shouldn't have.
Oh! God damn it. Ah! Fuck. 80 seconds is not enough time. I just don't have enough time to do this. This sucks.
Could that have gone better? No. Fantastic move.
What to do, what to do. Yep, he's gone. They'll move in. I still have the one thing, but they'll move in and kill that. And because I forgot to bring stuff in, I'm now down to like 2 attacks, which sucks.
It's fine. No need to stare.
I'm gonna kill that thing next turn, I think. I'm just gonna try. See if I can. Oh, he's gonna come around. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, I can't kill it. Fuck. And that thing disappeared. That sucks.
This moon's talking to me.
Gravity disc. Move to there. Gravity disc.
Make friends.
Yeah, I didn't get it far enough in. Bridge, I need to get that there. And that there.
This is my kitchen!
And that there. And kill there. And see if I can get.
This mask really draws the eye.
Missed. Fuck.
Skip this, grab a pint? I could
Yeah.
use this massive glove instead.
Well, that's what I can do. I mean, I need 3 turns to win this game. I don't think I might. I don't know. Obstruction, it might be enough. I gotta plink away at that guy. Fuck, that does so much damage to him. Miss! Nope, didn't miss.
An
Fuck.
example.
That is so much. Jesus. We'll do 3 damage to everything in there, which is good. That'll help. Won't be enough, but it'll help. I mean, he's just, yeah, he's just trying to get everything all up in there. Which, you know, that's fine. 3 damage to him, yep. We gotta get Patchy in there. I need Patchy.
Vision is based on movement.
Yep. That's right, we're gonna clear some of this stuff out. Kill that thing off, which is good. Gotta kill that. We get 2 more turns, everybody.
Just having a bit of fun.
Got him.
Breaking records and hearts.
Gotcha.
Friends forever.
Fuck all y'all. $31.
This thing runs on Hanson.
What?
I was being timed?
Fun dandy.
Explosions are a fine art.
One more. Fuck. Almost got it. I think that's gonna be game. I think I got it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's not good.
With my poison!
That's not good. Okay, so we need to block him in completely. Yeesh. Might die. Yeah, 9 damage is not a lot left. I mean, we did well to block this all up. Missed. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill that. Actually, that's not gonna get there in time. So we'll lob some explosives. That'll kill some stuff. That's good. Ha! You ain't going nowhere.
My pain
It's not gonna be
will
enough.
be your end.
I think I got it. Yeah. That hurt a little bit. I think I got it.
I'm going to need
Yep.
a steamy bath.
How about a grenade?
Got it.
My stomach is in revolt. You worry too much.
Victory!
This win goes out to the fans.
Whew. I think I got lucky there. Nice play. Nice play, everybody. Good job, Cheese Reviews in the dark. Whew. I mean, I'm telling you, first game against a player. That felt good. That feels good. I gotta tell you. Pepe D. Indeed. I think this Pepe smile, right? I wish I knew what that was. All right, so we got a win. We got a win underneath our friggin' GG's indeed, my friends. GG's. Honestly, the flechette gun being clutch there at the end. Like I like the range, like lots and lots and lots of range damage. Not bringing things in. I actually think I think that made the difference. I think that actually did me a little bit of a favor there. Because honestly, like that guy coming in with all of that support stuff, that was a lot of support stuff. He did a really good job keeping everything kind of contained. But yeah, you know, I think as this game progresses, people will start playing the scenarios a little bit more and worry a little bit less about the caster stuff. I knew that getting up the way that this game plays is a lot like the way War Machine Hordes, which is my favorite miniature game of all time, it's a lot like how that plays. Like I honestly feel that this is a scaled down, almost one-to-one allegory. I didn't know about the timed turns. I didn't know about that, so I think I screwed myself a little bit on the early turns. I think I got all of my activations except for one model I didn't get to activate, and then 3 turns I didn't bring stuff in. Like I really do feel like that was a big time bad thing. So it's a little dancing frog. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm gonna go pee, and then we're gonna play another game because this game's got me fucking jazzed. I'm not even kidding. I'm seeing. It's just so sexy. It's just so sexy. Listen, MoonBreaker, Unknown Worlds, who are the guys that made this, and Subnautica. So if you've played Subnautica, you've played one of their games before. They have made a tight, good game here, and we haven't even started working on what all the synergies of everything are. So very excited, very, very, very. Oof. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Oof. Felt good to get the first one, you know? Felt good to get the first one. I don't know if they're all going to be like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to run into people trouncing me eventually. Maybe this next game. But this was a good, like, I didn't get everything. I didn't even get everybody in there. It feels like this is all about doing a ton of damage to a whole bunch of different things with a little bit of movement shenanigans. Like, this guy's got movement shenanigans, and Peacemaker Balaam stops things from doing stuff, but other than that, it's not much. And then everything else is just like lots of AoE damage, lots and lots and lots of AoE damage, which is interesting as a concept. That's kind of interesting in one of these games. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes. I really like this game so far, though. Salty Gekixar, and we're playing a mirror match. Gotta love a mirror match.
Hot, dead, and dead. Take a sec to behold.
Starting zones. 1. So just it's King of the Hill. Okay. It's King of the Hill. Fascinating. I wonder if we're doing like literally the exact same thing. Oh, interesting. So we did that. Who's that? Stitchy McPatchy. Okay, so that's interesting.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
I kind of want to go laterally to there, and then we're gonna bring right there, because we can't let this guy start off getting an extra point. Can't let that happen. Bring the guy, bring the guy.
Look, shiny.
Okay, that's fine. Same kind of thing.
Lovely selection.
I'm fired up, and you're gonna be too.
Beep boop, coming through. Get acquainted.
I'm gonna bring him in and start making
Every
him
day's full
feel
body
like an
day.
idiot.
Just look like you're thinking. Whoops.
See, what do we got? Detonia, yeah. Nice move. Good move, good move. That was a good move.
Order up.
That was a very good move. We'll have to do a little work here. Can't put him there, buddy. You got a very small area you can put your guys.
Oh no, not again.
How did he get him over there? That's interesting. So we're going to lose our character there. That's fine. We're going to get these guys burning here, though, in a minute. We're also going to get these over here.
Cool under pressure.
Ooh, didn't get to heal.
Roast your
Big
actions for ya.
blunder. It's fine.
This moon's talking to me. Great target.
Fuck.
Look at all the people.
Baby, what's that? Oh yeah, yeah, I'm streaming. What's that?
You're usually so talkative, it's unusual that you're quiet.
I'm concentrating on life.
I might be down, but okay.
Yep, he's down. Nice. If I can get Patchy down, that'd be awesome.
Ready yourself for doom!
It's fine. You can do that.
Snuggle up. Think fast. What's the hurry?
If I die, no more happy hours.
What is that? That's Chuck and Co. Okay, good. Gotcha.
Stumbling toward the light of the ship. Oh boy, combat.
Finely crafted cinder.
Nothing to see here.
Feeling fine. In a method
Oh
to
shit.
Wanna have a jam
That is
session?
not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you blocked it. Nice job.
I was being timed?
Fuck.
Still adjusting to robot arms.
Wasn't perfect. But we're putting damage on these guys. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, do it. Nice. Oh, okay, he's gonna come in, chuck him into there. Okay, got it. No problem.
Still got it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Crew pod!
That was good use. That was good use. Still gonna do damage to him, but it was good use. We'll take some damage doing this.
Go, 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 must go!
Forgot to do that thing.
What's the hurry?
It's okay. Chuck's gonna come in here. Oh, he didn't! Wow, that's fascinating. I would've. That's a bummer.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer. Whoops.
Grenade. Incoming. Opulent and
Use your own dude against him, and we're gonna move back to there and range attack there. We'll do that right there. And that right there.
Let's pop 'em into the sun.
Did we get everybody?
Me?
Yep.
Would a grenade help?
Cool under pressure.
Doing okay so far. Not perfect, but okay. It's fine. I don't care if that happens. That ain't a thing. Nope, blocked my dude in pretty well.
Meet and greet.
I mean, they'll take damage from that, but it's not that big deal. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Might I suggest ducking?
Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough.
Bushy,
Fine,
bushy.
it's fine, it's fine. That'll be turn. Still fine. Still fine.
What if we hurt their feelings?
Need a moment to take all this in? Group hug!
Gotcha. No, fuck.
Grenade?
I didn't. Oh, I fucked myself. That sucks. I basically fucked myself.
Feeling
Yeah,
right
I fucked myself.
charitable.
Think fast.
No line of sight. I gotta move. Missed.
I wonder what would happen if I ate some cinder.
Cool under pressure.
Got it. Whew, I got lucky.
I can't enjoy
I got lucky. I didn't see that I pulled him in with the gravity bomb. Nice game, Salty. Good use of the gravity bomb. You, Salty, if you see this, you much better at the gravity bomb than I was. Much, much better. Good job, man. I got lucky. I got lucky. Alrighty. We'll have to figure out a list that works with all this stuff. I got some early damage on, and that made a lot of the difference. I also was able to take out his healer, which made a lot of the difference. Killing linchpin models is super, super important. Yeah, I got the GGs. We got the GGs. We got the GGs. Not just the little G's, but the capital GGs. This is genuinely thrilling to watch. Thank you, man. I like, this is so hard to like, I feel like it's so hard for me to like want to talk. Like, I just want to concentrate on winning. And it's like, ooh, nerve-wracking. The timer, the it's a lot. There's a lot there. It's a lot there, guys. It's a lot there. I'm enjoying the crap out of this. It's really, really a lot of fun. A lot of push-pull. The King of the Hill map, that's, I mean, whoever brings the better target acquisition brain, I think is going to win those in the long run. And I don't know that that's going to be me. So, oh, we got one more game in us tonight, I think. Should take about 20 minutes, I hope. Haven't played this caster against this caster yet, so here's hoping. Let's see what happens. The man himself, 21. Welcome, the man himself, 21. Okay, so small arena.
dead and dead hot.
3 spots. Okay. 3 spots, 2 cinders. My turn. Alright.
Look like you're thinking.
We're gonna go... You know what? I really should learn... Yep. Bridge. We're gonna bring in... We're gonna bring in a ranged character first. And they're gonna do, looks like about the same thing. Okay, so if they're going strong on this side, and we're going strong on this side, we're gonna start going strong here as well then. Ooh, fuck me. Wow. That's a long-ass thing. Whenever Aster destroys a crew, refresher move. That's potent. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we got to keep in cover from this. I didn't know that that person could do that. So they got Fixer and Deadeye in. So Fixer and Deadeye.
Can you hold this for me?
Let's bring in Stitchy.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
And we don't have anybody else that we can bring in. Okay, so Stitchy.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
I'm gonna do that.
You try balancing while dead.
Miss. Lame. That sucks. Your turn.
Keep your eyes on these weirdos.
Yep. Yep. Nice hit.
We'll get snacks soon. You're naturals.
My caster's gonna start taking damage soon, I think. Oh, maybe not. Let's see.
You can pet Ferg. For luck. Pour one out. Pass my
I'm gonna move to here, bring that closer. Yeah.
Teaching the
Miss.
troops
And we
about
lost our
failure.
thing. Fuck. So we lost a character. They haven't lost anybody yet. I didn't actually get any cinder out of that thing. This is this is harder. Yeah, this guy's better.
No pause button, huh? We won't let up.
Yeah, here it comes. Yeah, let's go there
Ready for swift action.
and there.
Drinks just come right through me.
We'll do another sleeper mine and the gravity disc.
It's more scared of you.
Fuck. That was a giant mistake. That was a giant goddamn mistake. Ugh. Fuck. Lame, lame,
Why
lame.
was I programmed this way?
Oh, that was a huge mistake. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, I'm fucked.
Let's give them an encore.
Yep. Oh, this is not turning out the way I wanted it to. Oh well. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. This is not going how I wanted to. Mistakes were made. don't know what that is. What is that? Absorb cinder. Captain or crew that touch cinder sphere gain 1 cinder. Interesting. Yeah.
In your order.
Yeah, this guy's tearing me apart.
Too many choices.
Nice job. Yeah, this won't be one I'll be able to come back from easily.
When I rise, they cower.
Yeah.
Hope their bucket list is done.
We're gonna lose him. How many do we have? 5. That's not enough. Fuck.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer. Surprise! I know, I shouldn't have.
We're burning time here. Oh boy!
Do a little bit of work here, but honestly, we're kind of hosed. They're doing a lot of work here that I'm not going to be able to come back from. Basically, I just wanted to keep them there for a minute. See if I can get these guys to come around and then hit them with this.
Inner strength from outer strength.
Yep, that hurt. Oh, I'm toast. Yeah. Fuck, nice.
Better? No.
I'm hosed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this character. Oh well. We knew that the first loss had to come eventually.
If I die, no more happy hours.
Get acquainted. Think fast.
And we're gonna lose this game. Because he's gonna kill my caster. These things not arming until your next turn is rough. I mean, they have to spread out a little bit because this thing will flechette and hit everything. Yeah, so that happened. This is going to move forward, hit that. That's fine.
Who says you cannot punch down?
Oof. Damn. Good synergy. Oh, and I lost my flechette. Fuck. Lame. Wow, dude.
Choices.
Wow. Good game. GG's. Yeah, the man himself. This guy's got it fucking going on. Oof, 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 oof.
Doubting my superior palate?
What a lovely selection.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't mean for that to be the case. Oh well, fuck it.
Beep boop, coming
It
through.
is what it is.
Surprise! I know, I shouldn't have.
Can't kill that, I don't think. Yeah, I can't kill it.
Are they a ghost?
Fuck, come on.
Just look like you're thinking. Snuggle up.
Yeah, I botched everything about this game. Literally everything about this.
Inaction insults living.
Underhand Dead, yeah, Aster, Drum Dancer, and Tari are such strong combos. It's insane. Yeah, yeah, very, very strong. Very strong. A lot of movement, too. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose Detonia here in a minute. Yep.
I failed my grenade.
I didn't know that you couldn't shoot your own stuff, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, no, this is GG's. I'm just going through the motions. I should have killed this before I put these down. That was a big mistake. I mean, I haven't even done any damage to their caster, dude. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just starting to learn how to play this. I mean, I knew that a loss was coming. I just didn't know when. So he's gonna do that. That's gonna hit that. Yeah. I wanted this to hit them, but he cleared them off really, really well. So that was good. Yeah, the mine's not activating early is a little bit of a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer. Not a huge bummer, but a bit of a bummer.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
Let's see. What do I like? I don't know what I want to do. Kind of feel like I should plink that guy off, but I can't. I'm not going to get enough points to win this. So we got to kill that guy. He just does too much.
Get acquainted.
Get that out there. Wait a minute. What? Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? That sucks.
If I'm going down,
Keep stoking the flames, friends.
Let's make friends.
And this is it for me, basically.
I was being timed?
So now they're gonna kill this and win on points because I can't get enough points to cover. Because I didn't want this guy to do anything. Oh, unless is he being an idiot? No, he's not being an idiot.
this is all your fault.
No, he'll just stay there. They're gonna, yeah, they'll tag these guys down. Yeah. No, it's good. Yep. Still a really great game, by the way. I'm not in any way, shape, or form disappointed in this game being really, really good. It's a really good game. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And that'll be that. I mean, that's GG's even if I can't do anything more with these guys. Yeah.
Pulling me back in.
That's GG's. So 6 points, and they'll get, you know, one more. Melee that.
My stomach is in revolt.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't know that that was cover.
On.
That's a goddamn shame.
Crossing them out.
Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't know it was like that.
Still got
That's
this
okay.
under control.
Need a moment to take all this in. Dropping a hot one.
Shouldn't have done that. Should have shot that first. Okay, got it.
Yo, Barzos.
Does that help me in any way? I don't think it does.
Friends forever.
Maybe fucks with his emotion a little bit, but that's about it.
What's the hurry?
So they'll get, yep, they'll get one more. And this does 3, so it'll take 2 to clear that off. I won't even take that. Yeah.
Sorry.
He's just toying with me at this stage, right? Like, yeah, you're stronger than me. Haha, I would have conceded, but no, I want to learn how to play the game. I need to, like, I still need to go through it, right? Like, I'm gonna give this guy a decent game. Or at least I'm gonna try to give this guy a decent. God damn, I killed that guy real quick. Yeah, yeah. This is GG's. It was a really, like, he played really, really well. I didn't play as well. Yep, killed that. Yep. Yep.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Didn't want you to. Oh, we moved again. Oh, fuck, that sucks. Wow. Well, good for them. Yep.
Didn't sleep last night.
Yeah. And that's the entirety of my thing, so.
Just look like you're thinking.
I don't think I can get that all the way out. Oh, I can. Good.
Team huddle.
Get out of there. Oh, no, I didn't. Huh. Oh, well.
I see you.
This mask really draws the eye. They're so confused.
Yeah, that's game. I don't even know how to... How do you concede? Yeah, I'll concede now. That's a good game. GG's. Good game.
I'll be booted back up soon.
Yeah, not knowing. I mean, so part of my, I don't know, part of this is not knowing exactly what I'm doing against what he's got. Not quite knowing how to arm the proximity. Like, I didn't get a single proximity mine off that entire game. So using that as a possible you know, shot absorber, that's a good idea. My use of the gravity disc was really, really piss poor for the entire thing. And then I've got some list shenanigans that I should learn how to do, but that's all right. That's all right. I had a great time. So we got we got 2 AI games in. We got 3 games in against the greater populace, and I don't know. I had a great time playing this. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to playing a whole mess more of this. Thank you so much, Underhand Dead. Yeah, Astra, Drum Dancer, and Taria are such a strong combo. It's insane. Yeah, but it sounds like there's like a million really, really strong combos, and I look forward to, you know, to checking out a whole bunch of them. Like, I don't like, some of these feel like they're rock paper scissors. A lot of them are going to be like rock paper scissors. Like, this is going to work well here. This is going to work well here. And I look forward to exploring that. That's going to be fun. That's going to be great. So we're like not done playing this game whatsoever. This game is so up my freaking alley as far as what I enjoy in gaming, and especially in tabletop gaming, because like I said, this is like smaller scale War Machine and Hordes, which I'm not a great player of. So I saw someone do this with Zax that taught me how to get some more movement with him. On turn 1, I saw them move, then gravity dust themselves out more so they could get better unit deployments on the first turn. Yeah, so I actually learned that in the first, or not the first game, the second game again I played against another player, and I picked up on that, and I actually used it in that match. I used it in the first like 2 turns of this match, but I didn't do, like I said, didn't do nearly as good a job of managing my own abilities as I did in those first 2 games, and even those were pretty sloppy. Like oftentimes, especially during the second and third game, I would place a gravity bomb that sucked in my own stuff accidentally. So yeah, I need to learn like the gap spacing of where to place my own models versus their models, getting stuff out early enough that I'm collecting points early, because early points lead to late game wins. At least what has always been my experience with these kinds of games. Then the last thing is just get some more reps in. I mean, just get more reps in, get my ass beat. Honestly, the first 2 games I won, I didn't expect to at all. The third game, I was going into it like a little bit like, ooh, maybe the player pool is, maybe I'm really good at this game. Nope, not really good at this game. Just need to do a bunch of reps, work it out, and really learn how to play this game from a fundamental level. So anyways, that's all the time we got. Don't forget to like and follow. If you would prefer an ad-free viewing experience, you can always find us over at Save vs. Poison over on YouTube. I simul-stream to that because yeah, we'll see everybody back here Wednesday night, probably for some more Moonbreaker. I might do a Tuesday. We might do some stuff on the 4th of July, just because I'll be down here in my basement with my dog, because he'll be panicking because of boom, 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 boom. So yeah, you guys all take care of yourselves. I appreciate the follows. Thanks so much, underhanded. Really appreciate it. You guys all take care of yourselves, and we'll see you this week. Have a great 4th of July if you're in the States, and if not, I still wish you warm, creamy regards. Good night, everybody.